Aries, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Give me 5 minutes, Aries. Excuse me, love. I need that on the timer. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you put that 5-minute timer on for me? That's why I gave you that. To help me with that. Okay? Let's see what's good. I got a quick message for you, Aries. Alright? Let me know when to start, love. Alright, Aries. We got Temperance card out here in reverse. Sagittarian energy could be relevant to you, but not necessarily. If a Sag is relevant, not really feeling the Sag at all. Okay? But outside of that, man, I just really feel like with this Temperance card in reverse, it being highlighted to you where you've been out of balance, like where you have been overindulging in certain areas of your life, doing things you're not supposed to be, okay, or doing too much of certain things. Not that you're not supposed to do them, but you're not supposed to overdo it, okay? This also just really feel like this could be a certain environment, like being really overwhelmed by your environment, the core of who you are, getting lost in the sauce a bit. But also is this energy of the environment making one sick, the environment attacking one, attacking you in some way. Be careful for not becoming a product of your environment. And I feel like there's something about someone working really, really hard to keep a house, clean or pure of certain energy in a really bad neighborhood. This is like trying to run a household, with certain rules and guidelines to abide by for the best outcome of those who are living there. In a really bad environment, in a really bad neighborhood, your kids going to a really bad school, or just being exposed to all of the things that you don't want them to be exposed to, okay? And so I feel like rebelling. I want to get into whatever's going on in the environment, or, the environment changing the climate, man. Changing your attitude and your energy more than you even realize, or before you even realize it. It's the way that this clear quartz just keeps shaking for me, because it feels unsteady, unstable in the way that one's been showing up. All right, and so I feel necessary change happening, divine intervention. I don't need a tower card to feel the divine intervention. Okay, and I was about to say divine justice. Libra could be around somewhere, and so could Taurus. Empress energy coming through, Venusian energy coming through. But I just feel like now understanding why someone abides by certain rules, or giving pushback, giving your boss pushback, questioning the government in some way, questioning certain, political views, questioning certain traditions that one is expected to follow, rules that one is expected to follow, and finding out, heavy on the fuck around and finding out. I feel like you found out, Aries, what happens when you push back too much, okay, with certain things, that this path has been created for a reason. It works for a reason. It's effective. I also just really feel like losing one's way, and going back to the basics of one's spiritual knowledge, spiritual teaching, their upbringing, feeling really heavy, feeling like one needs a prayer, needs a cleansing, needs a covering, going back to the basics of what you have been taught, going back to your roots in that way, what has been shown, to not fail time and time again. Turning to God, turning to authority, but also turning to God in a way that you know that God has never let you down, will not fail you, or that turning to God will never fail you. Okay? But realizing when I abide by these rules, man, life is a lot smoother. I don't really have as much problems as I've been having. Getting real pushback. Someone bringing the hammer down on that ass. When you step too far out of line, and it's not being something that you really feel like applies to you, I march to the beat of my own drum. Nah, getting checked in a real way for your own good, for the greater good, and finally accepting this and finding the peace in that, the tension being released in the environment, being accepted again in the environment or by the family, being welcomed in. This could be like, honor your vows, treat your spouse a certain way, or you're going to find that things are all out of balance and you don't get the same version of them. Honor thy mother and thy father, honor your family. Okay, I'm going to leave it on this note that I really feel like needing to, one, get a checkup, go to the doctor, see what's good, but also spending some alone time in a healthy way, not just isolating like alone in a dark room, okay, after you've done all the work you needed to do and handled all your responsibilities, but really going somewhere to feel, feel good, get under the sun, get in the environment, okay, and look for fairies out here. Just feels like look for the magic in everything. I also see someone giving an offering to a tree for the fae. Okay, giving an offering of honey to the tree even. Do with that what you will. I'm going to leave it there. Deep cleansing of your space, Aries. I love you. If you want to send me a love donation, it's truly appreciated. Take this as your sign to come book your personal readings. And my DMs are open. I'm not doing mini reads on the lives tonight, but my DMs are open. $20 5-minute reads and $40 10-minute reads. Come see me in my DMs. Love you. Bye.